Hey guys. Okay, I just did a video of my new that I just bought. It's what, April 4th, 2017. Just bought the Big Agnes Copper Spur HVUL2. So I did a little review on, well, I just did a video on that time. Of some of the things. Just basically it was just me setting it up. It wasn't really a view, it was just me setting it up for the first time. So I figure while I'm at it, I might as well do the same for the bag that I just bought as well. This is the, let me see, it's the Marmot Woman's Angel Fire. It's the long, since I'm tall. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, so when I was looking at this, there were a couple of reviews online that I saw, not many, and not many videos at all, and I'm a huge video fan when I'm looking at buying new equipment. I always watch people's videos because I'm a firm believer that it's people like us, like you, that put things up like this for other people to see, and I feel like they're more interesting, they're more useful, more informative than, you know, some of the just basic things that are put on like REI sites and things like that. While they're helpful, they're also only like 2 minutes long, and you don't really get to see too much. And yeah, so let me get to it before I start rambling on. So Marmot Angel Fire Long Women's. I was surprised at how comfortable this was. I was looking at this and the REI Jewel, however you pronounce it, the women's, the one that just came out, that's like maroon and orange, and it was $319 for the long. This one was $259 for the long. So those were the two that I was looking at. I was also briefly looking at the North Face, Cat's Meow, but I ultimately wanted down as opposed to synthetic, so that's why I was looking at either the Marmot or the REI one. So this one, I think it weighs like 3 pounds. I don't want to lie to you, so let me get the exact. As I'm looking, where's the info? So I lied. The REI one, if I'm not mistaken, weighs like 2 pounds 5 ounces. This one weighs in at 2 pounds 10.5 ounces, so it's still pretty light. Get the EN. So comfort rating on this, the EN rating, comfort is 21.6, the lower limit is 9.1, and extreme is negative 26.1. That's all Fahrenheit. So it's a good 3-season bag. I do a lot of my my outdoor adventures in the spring, summer, and fall, so a 3-season bag was important for me. So I'm going to get in. The thing that I really liked about this bag, as opposed to, get you out of the light, there's a tent. The thing that I really liked this bag as opposed to the new REI Jewel, please correct me, I don't know how you pronounce that, sleeping bag. The thing that I liked most about this one is how much like loft, how much fluffies there were in the foot box. So women's specific designs, since we have cold spots in certain places, women's specific designs will put more like insulation in those areas, but the foot box in the Marmot Angel Fire is like super duper amazing. It's really significant feeling. The second that I looked at the bag, I could tell. So let me get you guys up there. Let's see if I can get you to stay as I scoot down. So I'm 5'10". What weight am I this week? 209. And I fit pretty damn comfortably in this bag. I could even be a little bit taller by a few inches, and the long would fit me perfectly. So I think it's like if you're over 5'6" or something like that, you want to get the long. But I'm gonna zip her up. I'm still getting used to mummy bags because I'm coming from a rectangular bag. So it's still a little bit of a learning curve. And I'm in. So let me scooch my ass back. I'm already super toasty. So yeah, like I said, 5'9", 209 this week. It is super soft. There is the draft collar that actually goes, I'll show you, I'll unzip it so you could see, but it goes all the way around. It's not just a collar, like goes all the way around your neck. The zippers are pretty good. I haven't, in the limited amount of time I used it while I was snuggling up at the REI store, didn't snag. They cinch down well. I'll show you more. I'm gonna see if I can selfie that. But yeah, like I said, very big foot box. Like, I usually don't like my feet cramped. My feet do not feel cramped in this whatsoever. Yeah, it's definitely nice and insulated. With my sleeping pad, I have an REI air rail. Let me get my, and it's definitely super comfy. I don't have my air rail out now. Yeah, I feel like it's very roomy. I'm able to put both of my knees, like pop both of my knees up. I'm also able to just pop one of my knees up and have my other leg fully extended. I have my left leg fully extended and my right one up, and I still have, you know, it's a little tight, you can feel it, but it's still doable and it's pretty comfortable. I can do the same thing, right leg extended, left knee up, and it's fine. I shimmied about a lot. I'm gonna put you down there so I can. I tend to be a side sleeper for the first like 20 minutes of me trying to get comfy, and then I turn to my back, so I shifted all the different positions. And it's comfortable in all of it. When I'm laying on my side, I can bring my knees up into like a fetal position, and it's super comfy. All the while my feet have plenty of room to move about, and my feet are super toasty right now. They were a little cold because I don't have socks on, but now they're super toasty, and I've only been in here a couple minutes. Yeah, I can put like one knee up and the other leg extended when I'm on the side, and I still have space. I think I could even pop a pillow in the hood of this, so the pillow can move with me if I was, you know, lying on my back or whatnot. Let me get out of here. There are two separate draw ports. This one on the outside is for the hood, that part, and then there's one on the inside that's for the collar. Now, I thought that this was going to annoy me when I was looking at the pictures online, but it's really not that bad. It doesn't seem to get in the way. We'll see what I'm saying after the first sleep in this, but, okay, I'm getting super duper warm. I gotta get out of this little cocoon. So pretty easy to unzip. I did get it caught a little bit at the top, but as long as they're careful, like, I can foresee myself once I get used to having the mummy bag. I don't think I'm gonna snag it. I've gotten better at it. But let me grab this so you can see. So the zipper comes down to about here. Well, it comes down to here, And the foot box extends. I want to say it's maybe like the zipper ends and then you have like 2 feet of a foot box down there. So it's not like the zipper goes all the way down to the feet. So I'm curious how it's going to be for ventilation on warm nights in the summer. Worst case, I can just keep it fully unzipped or whatnot. I really wish there was a way to turn this around once I had to start. Oh, my hair's crazy. Turn it around so I can just show you guys, but now that I already have it front facing, I need to keep it front facing. So it's 650 fill down, water resistant. You have an area in the feet to put a foot warmer if you want. I don't know if I'll utilize that, but it's cool to have the option. There is also a little zipper on the inside towards the neck, so you can stash some things. It's just a small pocket. You'd be able to fit like a smartphone in there or something if you want. Yeah, so what I was saying, so this is the draft collar. Can you see? So the draft collar, oh, I'm hoping you guys can see. The draft collar goes all the way around. It's a big loop. And that's the pull there. And then the hood pull is on the outside there. So yeah. I think that's about it. I can't really think of anything else. Gave you the weight. Told you it's a long. $259 at REI for the long. It's cheaper for the regular. Yeah, overall for my first mummy bag, I'm super excited. It's light for for the price and everything. 2 pounds 10.5 ounces. Comes with a mesh storage bag and also a little stuff bag in there. I'm probably going to get a compression sack for it to really make it smaller. Yep, it's got the draft tube like all along the zipper to prevent that cold air coming to and fro. Oh, one thing I do wish, and I don't know how important it will be, but I have an REI air rail sleeping pad, and some of the other models of sleeping bags have a way for you to attach your sleeping pad to it, whether it's the Big Agnes that has the sleeve, or it was, I think, the Cat's Meow that had the optional like rope you can like fix your sleeping bag around your sleeping pad. This one doesn't have it, but I don't think it should be a problem. I was on the in the REI store testing this out for like 15 minutes, and I seem to stay on the sleeping pad just fine in the bag, so we'll see how that goes. But so yeah, that's my new sleeping bag. That's my new tent. If you're curious, that's the Big Agnes Copper Spur HVUL2. I think I'm gonna post the videos just because it'll be up there, even if no one watches it. If it helps one person, then that's all that matters. If not, it helped me because I'll probably go back and look at this. But yeah, so that's my tent. See the other tent review, and that's my sleeping bag. Once again, it's the Marmot Angel Fire Women's in the long. So if you are looking at getting the bag and have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments, or I highly recommend going to REI. I got this sleeping bag as well as my tent at the Cranston, Rhode Island REI store, and the people there were super duper helpful as usual. Very patient as I put all my online research to the test in store, looking and handling everything and making sure the things I did research on were the things I actually wanted to buy. Yeah, if you have any questions, let me know, or go check them out in your local REI store. All right, bye.